welcome back to my channel. I have just got back from a bit of a whirlwind trip to the United States. My husband's older brother was getting married in Michigan, and so that was a really beautiful wedding. While we were there, like the day after the wedding, I turned 30, which is crazy because I have a bit of imposter syndrome and I feel like I am still 11 and not 30 and not married. Gandalf is just meowing. Bear with me one moment. Come on, quick, come in. Sorry. We had my 30th birthday in the States, which is pretty cool. A couple of days afterwards, we were flying out of LA to get home, and we decided to go to Gandalf. He's obsessed with the tripod. We decided to go to Universal Studios Hollywood because I have always wanted to go to Harry Potter World. We really wanted to go to the Universal Studios in Florida. It was just going to be too hard to get over there with the short amount of time that we had available to be in the States. So I didn't even realize there was a Universal Studios in LA, and yeah, so that was a really lovely surprise, and Mitch organized it all, and we had the entire day. The day that we flew back home to Australia, we had a really late flight, like 9:45 p.m. sort of a thing. So we were like, well, we could either hang out at the airport all day or we could go do something fun. So we went to Universal Studios, and I had the time of my life for a girl who has never outgrown her Harry Potter obsession. It was amazing, and we spent quite a lot of time in the UK a couple of years ago, and I went to the Warner Brothers Studios tour 3 times, and I was very conservative with my purchases because we were living in the UK at the time. We didn't have a lot of space for carrying things, souvenirs, etc. So I didn't purchase a lot while I was over there. I did get my Ravenclaw scarf, and I got like a couple of sweets, like we got Bertie Bott's every flavored bean, and got some chocolate frogs. But apart from that, I didn't really get anything. I always wanted to get a wand and wizard's robes. So that was my goal in going to Universal Studios this time. So without further ado, I am going to show you my little haul, my birthday haul and my Universal Studios haul. I'm covered in Gandalf hair now. I had this little outfit on because I thought it was the closest thing that I could find to like a Hogwarts school uniform. So better put on my wizard's robes. Also, don't really know what we can see in this camera setup because my Apple Watch has been flat since we got back from the States, because my charging cord was in my luggage and I haven't gone through it yet. Okay, so again, these are my wizard's robes. I am a Ravenclaw, so we have the blue on the inside, and the first one that I got was Hermione's. I've always loved Hermione's wand. It's probably a bit of a basic choice, but I was testing up between Hermione's and Luna's second wand that Ollivander makes her. You can see it in the box there. I don't know how focused the camera is going to be, but also, if I sound a bit funny, I have been sick ever since we've been in the States because I can't fly anywhere without getting a cold. So this is Hermione's wand. It's so beautiful. I love the little vine details on her handle. It's just always been a favorite wand of mine. It's very pretty, very feminine. So that was my first purchase. And then while you're at Universal Studios, you have to, of course, get yourself an interactive wand because what sort of a witch are you if you can't do magic? So let me get rid of that one. I bought my very own Ollivander's wand. And I just love this box. It is so beautiful. And so it's quite hard to get the boxes open. They suction very well. I loved this wand. The moment I saw it, I was like, that is my wand. So it actually says on the inside of the box, English oak and phoenix feather. And it says that a wand of English oak chooses a faithful and courageous master who is often widely intuitive. So I don't know if that is representative of me, but I did love this wand. It's got beautiful swirls and again, like viney sort of leaf patterns in it. It's got a bit of gold on it. I do love my gold end. And then there is the little sensor for when you are doing your spells at the windows. And this one comes with a little map of Hogsmeade and shows you the places where you can go and perform your magic using your interactive wand. So that was really cool. So that was that one. Next, I got myself Exploding Snap because I'm not very good at card games or board games. I get bored very easily listening to rules. It all goes in one ear, out the other. But Snap is easy and it's got a little Harry Potter twist. So I haven't actually opened that yet. That will be fun to have a game of those. I got some postcards with the Harry Potter, like Hogwarts book covers. I don't know whether you can see that or not. I thought that was cool. They look good in my book photos and everything. One of the other cool things that Mitch got me before we went to Universal Studios was this American edition of Harry Potter. I've never had any of the American editions before. It's also got painted edges and like gold leaf around the cover, so that is amazing, and it's a really nice floppy book as well. So I love this. It is beautiful. Alrighty, so that was my haul from Universal. And oh, actually there was one more thing. I had to get something with LA on it, so I got this LA Dodgers hat and I got my initials monogrammed on it, ER, because I am married now. So I've got Mitchell's surname on that one, and I love the colour. That's really pretty. And then I've got to show you my birthday haul from Mitchell. And so like all of the things that I bought in Universal Studios, my mum and dad and my sister and my pop gave me a heap of money, birthday money, and so technically all those things are from them. So I'm very thankful for the generous 30th birthday gift. And then my haul from Mitchell's. I was very, very spoiled this year. A lot of you have probably seen my Marc Jacobs tote bag in my other posts on Instagram. Mitch got me an upgrade. So I've always loved this style of the Marc Jacobs tote. They are quite pricey. I held off getting this one and he got it for me for my 30th. So I love this. I just love these bags because they're sturdy, you can fit so much in them, and they're stylish. So that was very cool. This one I loved. So he got me the Madame Malcolm's and Ollivander's Lego sets, and he got me these because he knew that we were going to go to Universal Studios, and he was like, I know you're going to Ollivander's and you're going to end up getting robes. So that was really cool. I have made this already, so I'll show you that one in a moment. He also got me the boathouse because it's a bit of a goal of mine to get the Great Hall, and this goes with the Great Hall, and I do already have the Flying School, which also goes with the Great Hall. So that's so cool, but I'm saving this one until I get the Great Hall to build. I build them really quickly and then I just want to buy more. So I need to stop because it's an expensive hobby. And he also got me some Merry People boots, which are slightly too big, so we're going to have to send them back and get a smaller version. But with my love of purple, like my Dodgers hat. I'll show you the colour of these ones. So they are this amazing, like, I don't even know what colour to call it, ultraviolet, purpley blue colour. So I can't wait to get the right size of those and be able to wear them when it's wet. I will show you my Legos. So this is the newest Lego made. It's very cool. It has Padma Patil, a random witch who sells flowers. We've got Madame Malkin, a random wizard in a wheelchair, and little Harry. I love this Harry. Oh, sorry, I'm very shaky. It's Philosopher's Stone Harry. Look at his little clothes when he gets his one from Ollivander. And Ollivander is in there. Just bear with me while I move everything out of the way. So that I can, oopsies. Oh well, I can turn this around. There we go. So there's Ollivander on the ladder. I might actually just take this entire ladder off because that's going to be easier than pulling him off the ladder. I said it was going to be easier, but maybe it's not. There we go. So there's Ollivander. And there's so much detail in these sets. Like, look at all the little wand boxes. There's all these little wands in here. That's Harry's wand in this little box. If I can pull it out. Sorry, my hands are in the way everywhere. So there's Harry's wand. And oh, I'm so shaky. Let's just leave it there because I'm not going to be able to put it back in. And then in Madame Malkin's there is a little sewing machine, some material, some extra capes, hats, mannequins, little cash register. So yeah, it's very cute. I love the little cart with the flowers, and these are all my other Legos, which you've probably seen at some point or another. I've got the night bus, I've got potions class, the flying school, which is one of my favorite builds. I love that. And I've got the charms classroom, and then I have my Ravenclaw common room up there with my Harry Potter books. And I also have the Hogwarts icons, which is a bit of a bigger build out, and there's Mitch's Hufflepuff classroom. So yeah, I do feel very, very lucky this year with all the wonderful things that I got to do for my 30th. It is a big birthday, I guess, so it was nice to do something a bit different and quite special. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Yeah, stay tuned for my next video. Don't know when that will come out, but we'll see you then.